My name is Deepak Kumar. Today we will dive into one of Excel most powerful tools for beginners, that is VLOOKUP. By the end of this video, you will know how to be used like a pro to find the data instantly. Let me give you some brief example and the definition of this function. First of all, what is VLOOKUP? Basically, VLOOKUP stands for the vertical VLOOKUP function. It's a function that allows you to search for a value in the first column of a table and return a corresponding value from another column. Imagine that I have the two tables. First is containing the product ID, product name and their prices. And the second table, I want to know the product name and the prices against the each product ID. Okay. So we have the list of the product ID and I just want to find the price of the product ID or the product name against each product ID. Okay. Now we will set up the VLOOKUP function. How it will work? First of all, we will go to the cell into the product below the product name and write equal to VLOOKUP. Then you will see that the VLOOKUP already fetched and you just press the tab button from your keyboard and the VLOOKUP function will selected and the bracket will open. There are multiple arguments which VLOOKUP will ask you. That the first argument is the lookup value. Lookup value means what are you looking for? That is, I'm looking for the product name. But on what basis? I'm looking for the product name on the product ID. So our lookup value will be the product ID. Now, as you select the lookup value, then as you pass the comma, then it will ask you the table array. The table array will become the bold. Then table array. What is the table array? Means the range of your table. Suppose I have selected the lookup value of the product ID. Now go to your main data and select the cell where the product ID is containing. Now we have to go to the at the end of this table by selecting your whole column. But you can also do this by using the shortcut keys, like just press your keyboard Control and Shift and down arrow and your complete cell will selected. Complete column has been selected. Now release your Control key and now hold the Shift button and press the right arrow and the second column has been selected. But our table range, it should be the product name till the product name, because we want to fetch the product name. So product name is on the second column. So as I select the table range, so table array argument has been completed. Now press the comma. It will ask you the column index number. Column index number, if you go to your table array again, just delete this array and if I'm going to this array again, I'm selecting the table array again, go to the product ID, Control Shift down arrow and right shift, hold the Shift and press right arrow. You will see that at the below that there are 11 rows into 2 columns. Means the product name is coming onto in this table array, it is coming on the second column. So our column index number, the column index number is to fetch the value from, means I'm fetching the value from the product ID to the product name. It is coming on the second. So column index number should be our 2, comma. Now it will ask you the range lookup. Range lookup, we have the two types. There is a true and the false. True is basically approximate match. The values in the first column of your table array must be sorted into the ascending order. And the false match, it is basically used for the exact match. So we will go for the exact match. But as you select the exact match, just press the tab button. Either you can write the false also. Either you can just press the 0. It will also work, and bracket close and hit enter. You will get the answer of your product name against the product ID. It is your laptop. Now drag this formula at the end of this cell, end of this column. Now double click at the below. You will get the against each product ID. You will get the product name. But if you want to apply the shortcut for this, you can just press the Ctrl C. Now select the whole cell with your shift key and just press the enter without holding any key. Just press enter. Then all the cells, the formula has been already pasted at the for the below of the cells. Similarly, we can fetch the price of the product ID. Now go to your, just write the VLOOKUP, and first argument is your lookup value. We will select the product ID. It is our lookup value, comma, that is our table array. Go to your product ID, select. Now Control Shift and down arrow. The column has been selected. Now hold the shift key and go to your right. Press the right arrow first time, and the second time price is on the third position. That is your third column, comma. Column index number, it should be a 3, comma. And what kind of the match it is? We are looking for the exact match. We will just give the 0 and bracket close, hit enter. Now drag this formula for the below cells. Just Ctrl C and with hold the shift key and right arrow, select all cells and just press the enter. You will get the price of each product ID. But while you are implementing this VLOOKUP, you can face the two types of the error here. First is your has NA, and second is your has reference array. This kind of the two error you will face while you are implementing the VLOOKUP. Let me give you the example. Suppose has NA, it means that the value isn't found. If value isn't found, it means that you have to be double check the spelling of the lookup value. Let me give you the some example. Let me give you. Just go to your product ID and I just need to replace this value with any. Just remove this and just give the 111. And as you press the enter, you will get the error of the has NA. It means that the 111 is not available in this product ID column. So it will give you the error of this on this position. Okay. First this error. Now second error. I will remove this and move to the same original position. Now the second error is your has reference. Has reference means you are referencing a column outside the table array. Ensure that while you are giving the table array or the column index number, that should be number exist in the table array. Suppose as I have given the lookup value, the B17, the column table array, we have given the C14 to D14. And the column index number I have provided the 2. If I remove instead of 2, I just press the 3. That is going beyond this table. Then it will give you the has reference array. It means that you are giving the referencing column outside the table array. So you need to be very careful while you are giving the table reference, or reference means the column index number, or you are giving the, you are selecting the your lookup value. It should be matched with your product ID. But if in that case, if this value is not available, but you need to implement the VLOOKUP, then we have the another method to deal with this such kind of this array. So we will discuss this into the further classes. So thank you for watching this video. Thank you.